All right, guys, let's take a quick look at Palantir stock, which, well, had a great day today. A lot of stocks had a great day today after the Federal Reserve cut rates by 25 basis points, which we all know that was, that was coming. We all knew it, right? But yeah, we got the cut. We got some more insight that, well, we didn't really expect, and the market is ripping because of that. Make sure to go check out my previous video if you want to get more insight on the Fed, kind of what's going on there. A lot of it has to do with the fact that they're resuming their bond purchases, $40 billion a day, right? Keep that in mind. But yeah, in this video, guys, we're going to break down Palantir. We're going to go over the charts, talk about what I'm looking to do here, right? And yeah, if you guys find value, hit the like button, subscribe, join the Patreon for my portfolio updates. Guys, we're investing $1,000 a week, and you get to see what stocks I'm buying, when I buy them, why I buy them, right? Private Discord access, all of that linked down below, pinned in the comments as well, or go to stasserfest.com/Patreon. And now, guys, let's get into it. So Palantir had a 3.3% green day today, $6 in the green, and it closed just under $188 after surging to $193 this or not even this morning. That was what, last night? So we got to $193 last night. We got a U.S. Navy partnership, right, with Palantir to modernize shipbuilding supply chain and accelerate shipbuilding. I don't want to go too deep into that, but we got some news there. They struck a deal kind of to overhaul AI, or not AI, but AI, the AI overhaul of submarine maintenance, if I can even talk. That's the headline of the Wall Street Journal article. But yeah, we got some news. Stock popped like crazy. It gave back some of the gains, but yeah, it's starting to now fully break out for the first time in a little bit, and we'll cover that here in this video. We can see how, yeah, on the 20-day chart, look, we're up from 147 now to 187. The stock's up 27% off the low. We have a golden cross. We're now taking out the highs from mid-November, late November. So we're starting to dig ourselves out of this hole, and you're noticing on the 4-hour chart here, we're now breaking above both moving averages as well, which we were under them for a good couple weeks, really up until what, 2-3 trading days ago. So Palantir, guys, it's looking very good. We're about to get a golden cross on the 4-hour chart here, and it's not fully out of the woods yet, but my goodness, guys, are we right there? This spot right here, 190, 188, 190, that's a major spot of resistance. 190 was the all-time high from back in August, right? All throughout September, right, into October, that was a big resistance for Palantir. Then we ran through it after earnings. Now we're testing it again. So it's looking good, no doubt. We have golden crosses on the horizon here, on a lot of these time frames, which is bullish. But we got to get out of 190. We got to get out of 190. And if it's able to get through that point, guys, well, I think we're going to be going higher in the short term. So for what I'm personally doing here, let me set my alert at $190 per share. So I sold some Palantir, guys, in my Patreon portfolio. Shout out again to everybody that's been joining my Patreon. You guys are awesome, right? Shout out to you guys, but I'm getting sidetracked. I sold some Palantir stock in there. I was up well over 700% on the stock, and I own it in 2 or 3, right, different accounts. So I'm in it in other accounts, but in that Patreon portfolio, I sold a good amount of the stock. Locked in, I booked in the profit. I think at $182 a share, 183. And the reason why I did that is to rotate the money into Oracle calls, which, hey, let's see what Oracle's at right now. It might not be looking as bad as I'm making this video. The call didn't start yet, or it might have just started, but Oracle is down about 6-7%. Oh, 6-7. Oh my God. No, we're not going to do that here on the channel, guys. I'm about to be 30, so I can't be saying 6-7 like that. But hey, look, we're down on those calls but I don't think for long. I really don't think for long. I just bought them the $200 calls that expire in March, end of March. So I have a couple months left on those. We'll see, right? And I do that for a reason. I buy calls months out, usually in the money for a reason. But yeah, man, I locked in profits in that Patreon portfolio, but I'm still holding in the other accounts. But yeah, I mean, I'm still bullish, right? I still own shares. Just because I'm locking in some profits here and there doesn't mean I'm not bullish. The name of the game, guys, is to lock in profits, right? No one ever went broke locking in profits. If you think buying a stock and holding it forever is the way to go, I mean, yeah, that works, right? That's that's the Warren Buffett approach, right? He's bought and held these stocks for years, but even Buffett is locking in profits. I mean, do you pay attention to his 13F? He recently sold a bunch more Apple, right? He scales out of positions over time, and it's the name of the game. Some stocks I'm going to hold for a lot longer. Some I'm going to start trimming maybe sooner than others. It's the name of the game. And in this case, Palantir's valuation, yeah, it's high, right? It's high. Other stocks I own, let's say, for example, like an Alphabet or an Amazon or an Nvidia, I much rather hold on to those stocks at these levels because their valuations aren't nearly as high. So it's like, all right, instead of locking in profits on a Google, an Nvidia, an Amazon right now, which I'm up on all those, let me take some money off Palantir. Valuation's high, percentage-wise, I'm up the most on Palantir out of all the other stocks that we mentioned, percentage-wise. So it's like, I might as well lock in some profits here. I'm up so much, right? And let me reinvest it elsewhere. So that's kind of the mentality. Not that I'm bearish Palantir. I'm not, guys. I'm still bullish. But yeah, I figured, let me rotate some money. That is what investing is all about as well. Especially if you're an active investor, right? As time goes on, if you're in a bunch of different stocks, you're going to have to rebalance. You're going to have to move money around, and that's exactly what I did here, and we'll see if it works out. Maybe this is a bad idea, right? I should have maybe held the Palantir shares in the Patreon portfolio and not bought Oracle calls. But I did it. It's the name of the game, baby. Taking risk, and of course, choking on your own words. I need water. Cheers, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much the Palantir update. Yes, I did sell some. That's probably going to be the title of the video, but I'm still bullish, right? I just locked in profits and put it in a new trade, and we'll see if it works out. Maybe I'm an idiot. We'll see, guys. But yeah, that's the quick rundown. Like I said, set your alerts at 190. It's up. The stock's moving, but it's not fully breaking out till we get over 190. If we get over 190, and yeah, I think if we do, momentum's going to build up and we'll be going higher. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the Patreon if you want to keep up with the updates. No pressure, obviously, right? Link down below, pinned in the comments as well, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon, and there's also a private Discord. I'll see you guys in there, and with that being said, have a great rest of your night.